And to cut off my show. You know what I'm saying? Like, Anyway, so guys, this message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. This is your life and love energy, though. Alright? This is your life and love energy. Weekly tarot. This for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and Sagittarius. This for the Sagittarius man and the Sagittarius woman, alright? Here we go. I already pre-shuffled, so it shouldn't take me too long. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna do Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, of Venus, and Sagittarius. Guys, it's very important that you check your sun, your moon, your rising, like all of your personal planets, okay? Alright, here we go. This is interesting. You got a lot of similar energy to, I want to say, I want to say either Libra or Virgo got this energy. It was like the three of everything. So you guys got like the Three of Cups, which is a good thing, like, right? Like, the Three of Cups is definitely love, celebration, fun, happiness, marriage, celebration, right? It can even be a wedding or a graduation, just simply celebration, right? That's what the Three of Cups could be. But you guys also got the Three of Swords, which represents heartbreak and represents disappointment. It represents hurt feelings. Well, I said heartbreak, right? But it also represents like sadness, disappointment, taking the time to overcome healing and taking the time to overcome heartbreak, that type of thing, right? So you guys also, though, got, like, the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups could literally be, like, an agreement, a contract, an agreement to literally do the right thing. That's what the Two of Cups could be. Or this could be literally like the relationship that continues on a positive note. Like you guys are in agreement with each other. This could be an agreement like engagement, getting married. Because there is the Two of Cups here right next to the Three of Cups, this is definitely representing marriage or engagement. Okay, which is rare. It's interesting because Sagittarius people have a hard time normally committing, and an even harder time committing to a marriage, that type of thing. So it's interesting that you do have this, like, both energies. It's interesting that you have, like, the preset of that, right? Like, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I should. But it's more interesting that you do have both. But what's even more interesting that actually scares me is this Three of Swords energy. Because I'm not I feel like I don't want you guys to get married or get involved or get engaged for all of the wrong reasons. And the Three of Swords represent like that heartbreak. It represents, again, like the disappointment. It represents what coulda, shoulda, woulda happened, but if only I would have waited type of energy, right? The Three of Swords could also be about, I've been through this much, and the reason why I didn't marry you, or I'm not in a rush to marry you or be engaged to you is because of whatever, right? That's what the Three of Swords energy is about. So it pops up as like the Three of Air, which in the traditional tarot deck is the Three of Swords. It's a lot of backstabbing, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointment, a lot of disrespect, a lot of rejection in that sense. But then I'm looking here at the two and the three of cups, and it tells me that you guys can literally be like trying your best to overcome that. Right? Like, yes, I've been hurt, I've been disrespected, disregarded, unaccomplished, neglected, overlooked, right? This is why you can't be in here. Forgive him. He smokes weed and it's all in the background because he just won't. He just won't. Just let me have 10 minutes of my videos. But we going to move along like in Jesus' name, like we Krishna. Okay? Kumbaya moment. You watching me? Yep. Anyway. So, you had the three of water and the two of water, okay? Naturally, twos come before threes. The two is more like a union, togetherness, coming together, unity. It's all about connecting. Normally when we see the two of cups, this is, I agree. This is, we're connected. I don't want to be without you. But this can also represent Gemini energy. But because it is cups, this is definitely water energy. So it also reminds me of Pisces energy as well. Even with the three of cup energy here, it reminds me of Cancer energy. So there's definitely a lot of love here. But there's also a lot of confusion, a lot of, I'm not sure what to do in the situation. And this is not a love reading, so it's interesting that you have all of this water energy. Just like when I did Scorpio reading, it was interesting, like all of the energy came out at once. So it's even more interesting that you being a fire sign, having all this water energy, all this emotional energy, you definitely been through some things, and you are having an emotional hard time coping with it. And it's gonna take someone that understands you emotionally to help you get through it. Okay? Now, like I said, with the three of water here, it represents good energy though. It represents moving along, being happy, victory, getting married, getting engaged, celebration, graduation, anything of that nature, right? And then you had the two of cups, which came before that. So tell me that this definitely has been like a positive resolution of something that you guys been going through for a while, right? Oh, I'm not sure if I should get married. I don't want to be tied down. I don't know if I want the hardship of it. I'm not sure if this is what I want. So, Sag, what are you going to do? Because the three of swords can be like the center of the attention all the time. Like the three of swords cannot be the main reason why you will not commit. You understand what I'm saying? You got the three of swords here, and it's literally in the heart of two emotional ass cards. Okay, so it's saying I want to commit. Yeah, and I'll be happy when we do this, but I got all this pain and all this frustration and all this regret building up, and this is why you haven't for so much, for so many reasons, for so many years. This is why you haven't moved forward. This is why you haven't got into the three of cup energy, because you have been focused on the three of sword energy. And spirit is like, listen, remember what you wanted, remember what you've been through, remember what you prayed for, right? Spirit is like, I got your back. This is what I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to show you the outlook of life. I'm trying to show you what you can accomplish, what you can achieve, what life can be like after love, right? But first, baby, you gotta heal. You gotta heal all of that pain. You gotta say, listen, I'm not gonna hold this person accountable for all of the pain and heartache that I've been through. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna hold this person accountable. I'm not gonna make them wait. I'm not going to judge them. I'm not going to criticize them. I'm not going to tell them that it's their fault. In fact, I'm going to show up and do exactly what should have done a long time ago. I'm going to be a good person. I'm going to show them what love really is, because I know what love is not, right? Right? Sag, come on, I know you agree. So it's like I'm not gonna show them what I know what love is not. So it's good if I show them what love should be like, right? Like it will be good if I say, this is how I wanted to be loved. I never got that, so I'm gonna show you how I like to be loved, right? It sounds very conditional, though, when you think about it. But the right person for you, Sag, will understand, and they will show you what unconditional love looks like. And it's not manipulation. It's not controlling. It's not, you can't be without. That's not what this is, okay? You already manifested that. You've been praying. You've been thinking about it. You hoped for it, right? Spirit is like, I got your back. I got the perfect person for you. I want you to win. I want you to have that great love. But first, what's the point of having all this great love if you can't simply get over this? If you can't let go of this, the core, the center, the one thing that you had to let that go. That's the only way to actually achieve the Three of Cup energy, and that brings you to your celebration and the need to have more fun, and even. Some of you could just be simply giving birth to something, giving birth to a new idea, birth to a new relationship, a new marriage, or simply a new business, right? But if I'm talking about your emotions, I'm talking about you healing, okay? So, let's look at like your overall advice cards. Let's see who Spirit wants you to know, okay? Because you got more than one card here talking about healing, right? The positive resolution of a conflict. And then over here is talking about, a celebration, moving forward, being happy, like accomplishing that which you have manifested, right? And then with the Three of Swords here is saying that you have moved past all of this hurt and trauma, and you're willing to forgive others as well as you are ready to forgive yourself. So we know that there's definitely some accomplishment here. We know that you have moved on, that you're ready to forgive, and you're ready to be happy and to love again and to do the right thing. We know that. We get that, right? So let's see overall why Spirit even brought all these different energies together in the first place. Let's just get some understanding, all right? So here we go. And please don't do mine, okay? Because that was mine. The little one. Yeah. All right, so here we go. All right, Sag, here we go. Clairvoyance. Oh, I love the clairvoyance energy. Clairvoyance is literally like that unknown psychic ability. Like, do you know how many of us have like this unknown psychic ability? Like, a lot of us have that, but we just are always usually afraid to like tap into it, right? But we all have this unknown psychic ability. We all have it, okay? Now it says here, I am helping you with your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can see clearly in heavenly love, right? So that way there is no distraction. There is no confusion. You will not be stuck. You will not be confused because I'm guiding you. And that's from Archangel Raziel. If you know anything about Archangel Raziel is one of the archangels that is all for foresight and future thinking and guidance, right? Archangel Raziel does not lie. Archangel Raziel wants us to see the truth, right? So we cannot be misled. No matter how many mistakes we made, no matter what we do, Archangel Raziel was like, listen, I don't care nothing about that. I need you to see what you need to see. And so when Archangel Raziel is present, you will know the truth, always. So, Sag, the idea here is, even though you guys have been through some heartbreak and you have been through some struggle and you have been through, a lot of us go through things, Sag, but I feel like, and this is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? I don't care what you have in Sagittarius. This could be even Saturn in Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of you guys have been going through some things emotionally, right? And Spirit is like, listen, I understand that, I get you. But can I tell you guys quickly, like, without even, like, forget all this. Archangel Raphael is a good archangel when it comes to healing. Like, I would focus on the color green, or like aqua, or like the color green, like forest green, or like I want to say money green. But Archangel Raphael is the archangel of healing, right? Like Archangel Raphael is like, even when it comes to healing, like mental illness or healing physical illness, healing sexual healing, whatever, like, right? Like Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing. So if you really truly want to focus on healing, Sag, that is definitely one archangel you need to call on, okay? And then you can ask Spirit to guide you to who your guardian angel is and to seek more assistance. But I'm telling you, with the Three of Swords being here, aside with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups, there's definitely a need for healing here. Because there's a lot to celebrate, there's a lot to grow from, a lot to learn from, right? But there's also a strong need to forgive other people. And so, as you gain this whole spiritual insight to awaken fully, you also will gain knowledge on how to help other people heal, okay? So, it's interesting because it's like, even though you do have the ability to be very prosperous and spiritual, that is not always your main focus. But I feel like this week, though, you will be definitely more in touch with your emotions more than anything. And I think that connecting with people who understand you emotionally will help guide you. Like, it will get you emotionally to a place where you need to be. That's all I'm saying. All right. So Sag, I love you. I hope that this message gave you some sense of clarity, okay? Every Saturday we are live, Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Please tune in. All right, share this message, share the love. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Be good to yourself, okay? Don't get into no trouble while I'm gone. All right, be good to yourself, and I'll see you guys next week. Love you. Bye.